Diamond Jones story is all about learning a new story and doing some yoga as we go along. So copy the moves that I do and try to have some fun. Okay, let's start our yoga as we always do by crossing our legs and sitting on our bottoms and bringing our hands to our heart. And after 3, we'll say our yoga hello, namaste. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Well done. Now today's story is all about a crocodile. So let's start off in our crocodile pose. Swing to lie on your sides with your arm above your head like this. And then we're going to snap, snap, snap our jaws. Now our crocodile in our story is called Colin. Colin is a very calm crocodile. Roll over so you're lying on your backs. Colin has lots and lots of friends. And he loves relaxing in the sun. Standing up with your feet together. And taking your arms out and up to the sky. And wave as you say, hello, sun. He enjoys relaxing in the sun and snapping his jaws, sitting with your legs out straight in front of you, and then open them wide. And after 3, we're going to bang them together and snap. 1, 2, 3, snap. Well done, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, snap. Well done, one more time. 1, 2, 3, snap. Well done. Now rubbing your jaw. Colin is usually a very, very happy crocodile. But recently he has been rolling around a lot, sitting on your bottoms and hugging your knees. And after 3, we're going to roll back and up again. 1, 2, 3, roll. And up. And again. 1, 2, 3, roll. And up. 1, 2, 3, roll. And up. Well done. Colin has been rolling around and moaning in pain. He has got a bad tooth. But which tooth is it? Sit on your bottoms, your legs out wide. He bends down to look at one side of his teeth, bending down and wiggling each of your toes. No, none of those teeth. Let's try the other side. Bending down and giving those toes or teeth a wiggle. Ow! That's the one over there. That's the tooth that hurts. But what's Colin going to do? One day, Colin, let's go back into our crocodile pose. Lying on our sides, with our arms up, and snap, snap, snap. One day, Colin is rolling around and moaning, oh, 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 my tooth. Colin's friend, Fergus the frog. Let's go into our frog pose. Coming, so you're crouching down on your toes and your hands are either side of your feet and go ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Just like a frog. Well done. Fergus the frog comes over and offers to help. Colin says, oh, yes, please. Fergus tells Colin to open his jaws wide onto your bottoms and your legs out wide. Fergus hops inside, bending forward and finds the bad tooth. He tries shaking it, standing up, your legs slightly apart, and let's have a shake as Fergus the frog tries shaking the tooth. Take your legs wide and your arms wide. Next, he tries twisting it. Twisting one way, then the other. Fergus even tries jumping on the tooth. Coming down, we're going to do a big jump with a ribbit after 3. 1, 2, 3, ribbit! Colin says, oh, you're making it worse. Fergus tells Colin he needs to go to the dentist. Colin, come onto your bottoms and hug your knees. Says, I can't. I'm scared. Later that day, Colin, back into our crocodile pose, lying on our side with our arms up, and snap, snap, snap. Colin is lying down and rolling around and moaning again. Oh, ow, ow, my tooth. Colin's friend Oscar, the otter, comes swimming by, rolling onto your tummy, and kick your legs as you swim along, just like Oscar the otter. Oscar the otter comes swimming along and offers to help. Colin says, oh, yes, please. Oscar the otter tells Colin to open his jaws wide, coming onto your bottoms with your legs open wide. Well done. Oscar the otter pulls out a water reed that is growing nearby, picking up one foot, and then he uses it to brush Colin's bad tooth. Brush, 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 brush. Then he pops that water reed down and he gets out another one and continues to brush, 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 brush. Oh, says Colin. Stop, you're making it worse. Oscar tells Colin he needs to go to the dentist. But Colin, hugging your knees, says, I can't. I'm too scared. The evening comes and Colin lays down to lying on your back to try and get some sleep. But he tosses and turns. Bring up your knees and give them a hug, and then roll from side to side. Colin tosses and turns because he's in so much pain. Ow, ow, ow. Colin, let's go back into our crocodile pose, lying on our sides, with our legs out straight and our arms above our head, and snap, snap, snap. Colin is rolling around and moaning, oh, my tooth. A pelican is flying by. Come to standing with your feet together. And then bending forward, let your arms drop down in front of you and flap your wings to show our pelican. The pelican is called Penelope. She is flying by and she hears Colin moaning. Standing back up and rub your ears as she hears him moaning in pain. From the bottom to the top and back down again. She flies down, coming down on your knees to see if she can help. Penelope pulls out some of her own feathers. Take one hand and pop it on the opposite thigh, and then twist to look over your shoulder as she pulls out some feathers from that side of her body. And then turn into the front again. Take your opposite hand and put that on the opposite thigh, and then look over the other way as Penelope pulls some feathers out of that side. And she takes the feathers and she rolls them up. Well done. And then bending forward as she pops them inside Colin's mouth, wrapping them around his bad tooth. Colin feels a little bit better, rubbing your jaw. He starts to smile. The pain isn't as bad. And then he opens his jaws wide onto your bottom, with your legs out straight in front of you, and open your legs wide. Put as Colin opens his jaws wide, the feathers pop back out. Oh no, it's hurting again. The pain is so bad. What on earth is Colin going to do? Oh, oh, oh! All of a sudden, Colin's friends, Fergus the frog and Oscar the otter, return. And with them is a spider, coming to standing with your legs slightly apart. And then bend your legs so you're squatting down. Now take your fingers and can you crawl them behind your feet and round to the side of your feet? The spider says, "Hi, I'm Sienna. I'm a dentist. Your friends Fergus and Oscar have asked me to take a look at your tooth." Colin, coming onto your bottoms and hugging your knees, shakes his head. And then, crossing your legs, cup your hands around your mouth. Take a big breath in through your nose, and as you breathe out, blow out the air as Colin shouts, "No! I don't want to see a dentist. I'm too scared." Then Colin hides behind a large rock, coming to sit on your knees, and then take your forehead down to the floor and tuck your arms at your sides as Colin hides away. Sienna, let's go back into our spider pose, standing up with our feet slightly apart, and then squatting down and crawling those fingers behind those feet and either side of our feet. Sienna says, "Dentists aren't scary. We are here to help. It's important to brush your teeth 2 times a day, but it's also important to see a dentist regularly to have your teeth checked." Fergus, let's go back into our frog pose. Standing up and then crouching down onto your tiptoes with your hands either side of your toes. And ribbit, 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 like a frog. Fergus adds, "Yeah, if you've been going to a dentist regularly, you might not have gotten a toothache. Come on, Colin, let her have a look." Then Oscar swims by, coming back to lie on your tummies and kicking those legs and swimming those arms. Oscar adds, "Yeah, Colin, you should be going to see a dentist regularly. I'd say about every 6 months to get those teeth checked." Colin, let's go back into our crocodile pose, rolling onto our sides with our arms above our heads and snap, snap, snap. Colin decides maybe it's time to be brave and let the dentist check his teeth. He takes 3 crocodile breaths to make himself feel brave, coming up and sitting with your bottoms on the floor and your legs crossed. And then reach your arms out so one hand is on top of the other. We're going to breathe in and open our jaws and breathe out and snap them closed. Okay, let's try 3 crocodile breaths. Breathe in and out. 1 crocodile breath. Breathe in and out. 2 crocodile breaths. Breathe in and out. 3 jaws wide, taking your legs out straight in front of you and opening your legs wide. Sienna crawls in to look at the teeth on one side, bending down to those toes. All fine over here. Coming back up. Then she takes a look at the other side. Sienna can see the problem. A small stone has gotten stuck in between two of Colin's teeth. Sienna takes some of her spider's web, lifting up your foot, and then she slides it in between the two teeth. Well done. She pops that bit of web down and picks up some more of her spider's web and continues to slide it between the teeth. And then all of a sudden, out pops the small stone. Colin's pain feels so much better already. What a relief! He is so glad he let the dentist take a look. Colin lays back in the river, coming to lie down on your backs with your legs out straight and your arms by your sides. As Colin floats down the river, with his pain so much less than it was before, he feels so much better. He is so glad he let the dentist check. But Colin thinks that maybe, in the future, he will go to the dentist more often, even if he's not in pain. Because if he lets the dentist keep on checking his teeth, maybe it won't get so painful next time. From that day on, Colin not only brushed his teeth twice a day, every morning and every night. Every 6 months, Colin returned back to Sienna and had her check his teeth for a dentist's checkup. Make sure you do the same to keep your teeth strong and healthy. Brush them twice a day and go to see the dentist regularly. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Lift up your knees and give them a hug. And then roll onto your side and push yourselves up so you're sitting on your bottoms with your legs crossed and bringing your hands to your heart. And after 3 we'll say our yoga goodbye. Namaste. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Thank you for joining me at Little Diamond Yoga Stories today. See you again soon. Bye.